Their presentation of the NBA. Grant, both defenses will have their work cut out for them here against these two high-powered offenses.
Get your popcorn ready. There should be a ton of scoring, but I'm also looking to see which team can bring the most intensity on defense. In the end, that will be the deciding factor in this one.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the core. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Well, Coach Kerr calls him the moral compass of the Warriors team. Kevon Looney has been a cornerstone, RJ.
He knows his role. It's defense, rebounding, and setting screens, and he does his role at an elite level. He's a connector in the locker room, and everyone knows that Loon is that guy.
Here's Beauchamp. Lillard outside. 4 on the clock. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Curry. For 3, here's Lillard. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's Curry. Green with a screen on Lillard. On the attack, Curry. That one drops for him.
Defensively, you have to be aware of Curry in that set.
Here's Milwaukee. 4-point game. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Thompson. To the middle. Ooh, Giannis dunks it home.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Curry. Off target from outside.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Lillard against Curry. To the left side wing. Here's Beauchamp. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. That one goes in.
And showing the point guard instincts there. Boy, Giannis can make it look easy.
Here's Curry. Out to Thompson. Down low. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks pushing it up now. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Intelligent play by Middleton. Now, he does what he can to ensure he gets fouled while in the act.
The first one falls. When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Curry passes to Looney. The kick out, Curry. Knocks down the long J. Curry's got 5 points.
Few do it better than Curry. The range of his shooting is practically in a league of its own.
Inside, pass to Beauchamp. Lillard outside. The 3 is up. And the three-pointer goes.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Now here's Looney. Out to Thompson. Just 3 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And there's Curry on the assist by Thompson. Give him 8 points now.
This is P. Curry shooting with real confidence off the catch. It's what helps get him going.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Looney grabs a miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Curry. Oh, stolen by Lillard.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
Beauchamp gets the bucket.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time finding his teammate for the great look.
Green, a screen. On the attack, Curry. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now here's Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Green. In transition, here come the Warriors. That puts him in the lead. Curry's got 12.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick of the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, BA? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
Now here's Curry. He's got 12. Here's Thompson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Damian Lillard picks one up.
You love Thompson's dedication to the game. He's dealt with some tough injuries, but he never stopped looking ahead. Always focused on making his return to the court.
Good on the second one. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Screen by Antetokounmpo. To the left wing. Pass to Beauchamp. Now Lillard. 5 to shoot. The 17-footer. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
It just shows how good a shooter Lillard is, scoring outside his usual comfort zone.
Here's Curry. And that one good. 14 points for him.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Thompson against Lillard. Pass to Beauchamp. Now Middleton. And stolen by Green. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Milwaukee Bucks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how and getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Giannis and Lopez together down low. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. To the paint. The feed. The jam. Giannis.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, "I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points." Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Oh, a strong finish from Curry.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Lillard against Thompson. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Thompson. Lillard got a good look. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Lillard's got 10 points. Richard, when you were playing, what was your favorite offensive set to run?
Ooh, back in the day, they used to call it drop 3, where they would just bring the ball up to the side, let me catch it on the right block, and let me play one-on-one. That's what it used to be. Now, maybe it was the back cut. Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Thompson. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. That one's off. 4 for 7 in the game now. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Thompson passes to Looney. Green with a screen on Middleton. Back to Green. Up top, Wiggins. Curry against Lillard. Wiggins can't hit from in close. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 3. Pass to Beauchamp. Middleton against Green. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Lillard passes to Beauchamp. Just 5 to shoot. Lillard up top, defended by Thompson.
And just look at the effort from Thompson on defense. Still an underrated part of his game.
Pass to Green. Now here's Looney. Thompson outside. From behind the arc. And the Warriors with another three.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Antetokounmpo for three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Curry. Looney the screen. Inside. The kick out to Wiggins. Wiggins gets a step. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
He's just a pure two-way scorer. Wiggins showing it on that drive.
Now Lillard. He's got 10. To the middle. Curry with a steal. One minute left in the first half. Drops in the three. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
The three from Thompson. Another three for Golden State.
And this is Thompson's shot, one of the most gifted outside shooter the NBA, the world has ever seen.
Lillard against Thompson. Lillard passes to Middleton. Antetokounmpo looking it over to stop the run. Oh, down low, the Greek freak.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Curry with it. 24 points for him. Antetokounmpo with the block. And they're able to recover. Here's Thompson. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So on the floor for Golden State, Dario Saric is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Chris Paul. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Moody in at the 3. Saric a screen. Paul passes to Saric. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
He was all alone on that one. Paul's got his first bucket in this one.
Just simply automatic. Once that ball is in Paul's hands, he is ready to fire off a shot.
Payne, pass to Portis. Back to Payne. Here's Portis. Pass to Crowder. Payton against Beasley. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Connaughton can't hit.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Paul, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. Richard, looking at Chris Paul's career up until this point, he's someone that makes every team he's on better.
Yeah, it's because he's just such a great leader, someone that commands excellence, not just from himself, but his teammates and his entire organization.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Beasley against Payton. Crowder with a screen. Beasley, pass to Crowder. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Kuminga. And so Paul will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And there's the lob. Kuminga's shot is off.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
On the wing, Connaughton. It's Beasley on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Good D by Payton.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
The kick out to Paul. Driving in. And that one drops. Paul's got 9 points in the quarter.
So cunning on the drive. It's like Paul knows how he's going to beat you even before he moves.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Charge against Portis. Uses the glass on the layup.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, when you talk league expansion, Seattle and Las Vegas are mentioned, but Mexico City is another strong candidate. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "I feel our manifest destiny is to grow not just in the U.S., but outside as well. With the success that we've had in Canada, it makes sense that we could expand to the South as well." Brian?
That's a good idea. I like it. You know they love basketball. Allie, thank you. Connaughton with a screen on Paul. Payne finds Connaughton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Third personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First free throw is good.
For the Bucks. And Connaughton.
That one's no good. The Warriors have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Payne with it. Payton covering. Beasley outside. A minute 6 left in the third quarter. No problems knocking that one down. Beasley's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Paul against Payne. Here's Kuminga. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
The Warriors have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Paul passes to Payton. Now here's Paul. Pass to Moody. Outside Payton. 4 on the clock. Here's Moody. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Portis. It's Beasley on the wing. He's watched by Kuminga. Beasley misses.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They have a confident 20-point lead. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Hauled in by Curry. And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. Thompson outside. The kick out, Curry. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 26 points.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
And the dunk by Lillard.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Green, the pass to Curry. Here's Looney. Outside, Green. Now here's Curry. Giannis with the rebound. Well, the Bucks shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Green with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Here's Thompson. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
They've also been showing a standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Beauchamp gets the bucket.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
Lillard against Curry. Here's Looney. The kick out, Curry. Thompson scanning the floor. From downtown, the rebound by the Bucks. Lillard left side. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. To the inside. Here's Lopez. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game. Up top, Curry. Defended by Lillard. Outside Curry. Green, a screen. Jacks up a 3. And Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You see players around the league trying to copy Curry's one-motion shot, but there's only one step.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Thompson. Down low. And stolen by Green. Thompson outside. Up top, Curry. Green with a screen on Lillard. To the middle. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Middleton. And they're on the break. Beauchamp passes to Antetokounmpo. The 3 ball. Hauled in by Curry. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Stephen Curry.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lillard against Thompson. It's Middleton on the wing. Lillard looking around. Looney grabs a miss. And here's Curry. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Giannis with the rebound.
sweet move from Giannis, just breaking down the defense there.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the... Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The small... and power forward. Are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell-Pope. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. And for Milwaukee, Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2. And it's Murray with the jam.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustment. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Well, you can't take the length of Caldwell-Pope lightly. He's excellent at using it to come up with steals.
Lillard with it, and it's Gordon picking him up, and the turnover again by Milwaukee. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. 4-point game. Gordon finds Murray. It's good from long range. Murray's got 5.
Immensely confident in his game. Murray doesn't think twice about pulling the trigger from deep, nor should he.
To stop the run, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Beauchamp passes to Antetokounmpo. And the double up Antetokounmpo. Passes it to Lopez. Back to Lillard. Lopez, a screen on Murray. Lillard with no one around. Bangs home the trifecta. 5 points in the game.
This is Lillard's bread and butter. He's always ready to pull from that range.
Jokic kicks to Porter. Jokic sets the screen for Porter. Back to Jokic. 6 to shoot. And there's the drive.
Well, his ball handling skills for a guy of his size and the creativity he plays with. Just remarkable when you watch Jokic do his thing.
Lillard attacking. Lopez outside. Kicks it out to Lillard. Giannis a screen on Murray. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Great open look there.
Very effective at spacing the floor. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
Man, Clark, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is sure steady out there, isn't he?
He really is, Kevin. Rock solid. Not only in being available, but staying available. I mean, this guy has great durability, and KCP, you can count on him.
The deep three from Murray. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Yeah, great hustle from Gordon using his patented vertical to sky up for the board.
Lillard against Porter. There's the lob, and Kumbo takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him. so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now, here's Porter. Jokic sets the screen for Porter. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Good. And a nice assist from Porter. Jokic has got 6 points.
That high release of the Joker, if you're defending him, you better stay home.
And to Kumbo inside. Defended by Gordon. Oh, he launched that one from way outside.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls.
And, you know, I like that Gordon is a versatile guy who can play both forward spots. He's a terrific athlete who continues to improve.
Now, here's Lillard. 8 points for him. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Murray finds Porter. There's the three. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Leading by 5. Murray looking around. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And he sinks the second. Lillard outside. 1 second left. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with their lead standing at 6. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2-guard spot. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Here's Jokic following the basket by Giannis. Gordon kicks to Murray. Back to Gordon. Launches a 3. Rebound Giannis Antetokounmpo. Bucks trail by 4. Here's Middleton, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And the quickness of Middleton on the drive is really remarkable. I mean, he gets to the bucket so fast.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And what a player Nikola Jokic has become. Clark, a monster at that center position.
Greg, he's one of the players I enjoy watching the most. I mean, he is so good as a center.
Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Porter with the steal. Drives to the hoop. Here's Gordon. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. And that's now 6 points for Aaron Gordon.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Back to Lopez. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. And there's the pass to Lopez. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
A nice job from Lopez to catch and shoot in a fluid motion. And for a guy as big as he is, that's really impressive.
Murray against Lillard. Now, here's Jokic. He's tightly guarded. On the wing, Porter. Back to Jokic. The slam by Jokic.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Here's Lillard. Kick out to Giannis. Rebound by the Nuggets.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Pass to Lillard. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. The tray. Offensive rebound. And to Kumbo. Pass to Beauchamp. Lillard outside. Tries again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. During last season, Clark, both Damian Lillard and Donovan Mitchell scored 71 points in a game, the most since Kobe's 81.
Yeah, that's remarkable, Kevin. We also had a ton of 50-point games, too. I think it's kind of due to the heliocentric offenses we see now. Teams building those rosters around their one superstar.
With a short break.
Good.
One of the most clutch players in our game. Lillard takes pride in being that guy.
Murray, good.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
And Lillard kicks to Giannis. He's looking for Lillard and finds him. Passes to Antetokounmpo. Nice move. Shot clock at 6. And he hits the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Nuggets.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Driving in, machetes his way, Giannis!
I tell you what, Antetokounmpo has a real killer instinct on offense. I mean, this guy is serious about trying to score the ball and make plays. Always playing downhill, always in attack, and constantly keeping the defense on its heels.
He hits the second from the line. And 1:01 left now here in the second. Porter, a screen on Lillard. Outside Porter. Driving to the basket. And finished off by Porter.
Boy, so agile and fluid at 6'10", finishing with an exclamation point. Porter Jr. Hard to stop this young guy.
Lillard looking around. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Murray. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer, Lillard. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
Now Murray. He's got 7. Driving in, and it's Murray with the jam.
Left the defender stunned, stupefied. Murray with magnetic handles.
Three-pointer, Lillard. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing way to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
So on the floor for Denver, they've got Michael Porter. And it's Dropper in at the 2. The 3. It's rebounded by Portis.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Jackson against Lillard. Crowder sets a screen for Lillard. And another three for Milwaukee.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Kicks it out to Beasley. Launches it. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. And now a 9-point Bucks lead.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Portis sets the pick for Lillard. A three-pointer, no good. The Nuggets trail by 6. Outside, Porter. Crowder with the steal. Portis drives in, and the layup's good off the glass.
Taking those long strides, Porter's able to get a good shot off.
Right side, Porter. Back to Jackson. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. There's the three. That's good from Porter on the assist by Jackson. Porter's got 15 points.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Out left to the wing. Lillard from outside. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
And that's Dame showing that competitive side. Loves a good duel, especially from range.
The kick out to Porter. Here's Strother. No scoring in this one. Shot clock at 5. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Porter.
Boy, what a big night for Porter Jr. Coaching staff believes he has the potential to play like this all the time.
And the Bucks making a change here. Payne's checked in. Watson, he's checked in for Denver. Here's Payne, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Bucks lead by 8.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
You know, you really have to respect workhorses like Reggie Jackson, Clark. He is something else.
Yeah, I think he brings everything in his package that you want in a veteran guard. He's reliable on the court. He's a professional off of it. And he elevates your team's basketball IQ, too. He's a smart player.
Connaughton with a screen on Jackson. Payne finds Connaughton. Up and in on the layup.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
The Nuggets trail by 7. Here's Najee. And he slams it down right on top of Bobby Portis.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
The pass to Beasley. That's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Nuggets. And he dunks it down.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Beasley outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Good job by Beasley finding a way to get to the strike.
The Bucks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
To the inside, Jokic. And Jokic throws it down hard.
There's just no stopping Jokic on the inside.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Milwaukee Bucks. Another excellent quarter. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. The Nuggets trail by 3. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Beauchamp in a 2-guard. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Pass to Brown. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Here's Beauchamp. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 6 assists in the game.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. He takes it in. 6 on the shot clock. Jokic kicks to Caldwell Pope. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Milwaukee leading by 3. Here's Middleton. And Brown pulls it down. Denver's gone past the 3-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. From deep, Jokic. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
The D has to get out on that because Jokic will make them pay if they don't.
Here's Lillard. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Lillard's got 11 points here in just the second half. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. There's the steal. Giannis against Gordon. Lopez outside. Knocked away. Back to Antetokounmpo. Giannis rips it down.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
Jokic with the screen on Lillard. Lillard against Jokic. Shoots over Lillard. Jokic makes it look easy inside.
Hey, that's just not enough. A little contact will not bother Jokic's shot.
Murray against Lillard. To the paint. Stolen by Gordon. And now, here comes Gordon leading the break. And it's Gordon with the finish.
Fantastic execution in a tight spot. Gordon capitalizing in the big moment for his team.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
Gordon the pass to Murray. Gordon with a screen on Lillard. Murray dishes to Gordon. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. A shot by Middleton. Wide open. And again, Milwaukee with the triple. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Lopez against Jokic. Lillard outside. Clock at 6. Lopez inside. And Lopez throws it down.
Chalk that up. Lopez won't miss many of those.
and not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. Count!
This dude, folks, has ice in his veins when the game is tight. Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
First personal foul. First team foul.
50 seconds left in the fourth. Screen by Giannis. Pass to Beauchamp. Fires from deep. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. And the Bucks lead by 8.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
He dishes it to Middleton. Driving in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Lillard from deep three-point land. Great look, but off the mark. Off the mark. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. A confident win and one where they clearly shook. Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
And here's Curry. The 3 from Thompson. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Caldwell Pope against Curry. Outside Murray. Jokic the screen. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And a statement from Jamal, when he gets that kind of room, he's capable of throwing it down.
Curry passes to Looney. Out to Thompson. Green with a screen on Murray. To the inside. Pass to Looney. 5 on the clock. Thompson with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Rejected by Jokic.
What instincts from Jokic. Saw that play develop and got right to the spot.
We played just over a minute here in the first. And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. We hear that label unicorn thrown out there a bit these days. But Nikola Jokic, he is truly one of one, Brent.
Yeah, incredible to watch the way that Jokic is able to control the game and pick his spots, BA, to impact it. Whether that's by rebounding the ball and playing physical, dishing the ball and making some assists happen, or shooting the ball from the three-point line. What a complete package he is.
Now here's Thompson. To end the run. Buries it from 3.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back and Clay saying, yeah, I know I play deep, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response.
Murray passes to Caldwell Pope. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Gordon. And stolen by Green. It's a one-on-one situation. Wiggins for 3. Jokic grabs the board. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Porter finds Jokic. Back to Porter. Gordon on the take. Porter looks it over. Out to the right wing. Clock at 4. Here's Jokic. No good on the shot. Nice D from Thompson. The Warriors have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. And there's Green on the assist by Thompson.
That's just a good look from Clay as his teammate was open.
Out to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And that's a staple move from Aaron Gordon.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 4. Pass to Green. The 3. Pure from 3-point range. Green's got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Looney against Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Wait a minute. Jokic has got some vertical too? Wow.
Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from deep. And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
Pass to Jokic. Banked it in off the glass.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon's solid at sensing when someone's open.
The Warriors trailing. 59 seconds left in the first quarter. Offensive board. Here's Curry. Tries again. He can't get that one to fall.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
The drive by Porter. Pass to Jokic. Three-pointer. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Ooh, and I love that spread. That's Murray's bread and butter, stretching out the defense. He was way behind the arc.
Green with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Curry passes to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Caldwell Pope, a screen on Thompson. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And another three for Denver.
Well, Caldwell Pope at the ready. He was totally prepared to take that one.
On the wing, Murray, hounded by Wiggins. The drive by Porter. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. Porter's got 5.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactics.
And Wiggins drops them both.
Wiggins has showed himself over the past couple of seasons as being a great two-way player. And he can still do damage on the offensive end. Don't get that twisted.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
They respond immediately with as much power as possible.
Man, you talk about a heavyweight battle. Both teams landing blows here. Oh, from the parking lot.
You got to stay in front of Clay. If you're going under the screen and he recognizes that, you're going to get scored on.
Here's Gordon. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Looney, a screen on Murray. Inside. Looney inside. Working on Jokic. Oh, look at Looney finding space inside.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle and fights for that ball.
Jokic with a screen on Thompson. Pass to Jokic. Launches it. And another three for Denver.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
And here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
On another level, Curry is totally ready to duel this one out from the three-point line.
Well, Brent, the past several years have been the brightest in Nuggets history.
And it makes perfect sense. I mean, BA, you go out and you find a player that elevates everybody else, a guy who becomes the 2-time MVP. The talent on the roster has taken strides. They've done a great job in the draft process. It's great to see Denver becoming a legitimate powerhouse in the Western Conference.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that.
Nuggets ball.
And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Jokic. Look at Jokic working inside.
Oh, yeah, the Joker's running wild.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Curry looking it over. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Back come the Nuggets on the run. And it's Murray finishing it off.
This is how you execute in transition, getting all the way to the cup.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that, you see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
Thompson passes to Curry. Thompson with a screen. Curry against Caldwell Pope. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 8.
Well, he can score from the perimeter, but Steph also knows how to execute inside.
Pass to Jokic from the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Curry. Curry from inside.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, BA. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works. This guy could do a lot of things offensively on the court. And Porter with a nice soft touch there.
Curry passes to Green. The kick out, Curry. Another shot with the drive. Oh, serious focus from Curry. 56 seconds left in the first half. Jokic passes to Porter. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Gordon outside. Pass to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Over Green. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
Jokic putting his size to work, hard to stop down low.
Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Jokic. And again, it's Denver converting.
And Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. You can see the play. It evolves, and he makes a quick decision.
And the shot goes in.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Curry. Oh, and he nails it from the high post. Curry's got 14 points.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
It's been all about Nikola Jokic for the Denver Nuggets. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot, so right now he's feasting.
On the court right now for the Nuggets, we've got Jamal Murray. He's out there with Reggie Jackson. Nikola Jokic is out there with Christian Brown. And it's Watson in at the power forward position.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Hey, we all love going to Oakland, but the Chase Center is just incredible, Brent.
What a magnificent, sparkling, brand-new building they have. Like most arenas, the Warriors practice facility is also in the building for the players, so it makes it very easy for them day after day and night after night to come do the work that's necessary to be a championship team.
Moses Moody. First personal foul. First team foul.
Jokic in the post. Saric covers. Jokic's shot is good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Pass to Peyton. Takes a three. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Peyton's got his first 3 points of the game.
And CP3 with that court awareness, it's legendary, exceptional at realizing when his guys are wide open.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
The Nuggets making a switch here.
Number 3, Julian Strawberry.
Jackson against Paul. Jackson can't get it to go. And so Paul will bring it up for Golden State. It's a one-point game. Back to Kuminga. Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. And Jokic throws it down.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Here's Peyton. And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be," Brian.
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you. Shots good by Sharich.
Sharich, one of those guys with size and a combination of a deft touch. And in close, he's effective.
Jordan with a screen on Paul. Jackson pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
Paul passes to Sharich. Outside Kuminga. Clock is at 3. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Warriors lead by 1.
Well, Dario does a nice job recovering and uses his size to beat out the smaller defender.
Paul. Good. Paul's got 4 points this quarter.
You want to settle for something going away from the basket. Aggressive with a finger roll.
Pass to Brown. Here's Watson. He's watched by Kuminga. Now Jordan. And the layup is good off the glass.
But with the physical tools he has, Jordan's presence in the paint looms very large, and he knows to live there.
Moody passes to Sharich. Sharich a screen. Jackson against Paul. So, you know, when you talk about Chris Paul, you get the sense we are in the final years of his career, Brent.
That's definitely how it feels, but I love that CP3 is not going to let you know about it. He's going to continue to go out there and compete and do whatever it takes to contribute to winning. And he will continue to play at a high level.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. From deep, Jokic. It's rebounded by Golden State. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Kuminga. Outside Paul. Sharich a screen on Murray. Paul against Murray from the line. And there's Sharich on the assist from Paul. Sharich has got 9 points now in the second half. Pass to Jokic. Here's Gordon. Oh, and he hits it! That's the buzzer!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Warriors ahead, up 3. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. So that's the group out there for Golden State. But Brent, everyone has a three-point shot now. But Caldwell Pope is a true sharpshooter.
This guy can really get the job done from the three-point line, and coaches appreciate the stability that he brings to them on the defensive end. What a great plug-and-play two-guard in the NBA.
And you think about beautiful basketball, Brent. Look no further than these Denver Nuggets.
No doubt about it, BA. It's like a symphony out there with this ball club. Just the ball movement, the player movement, the guy's willingness to sacrifice the first shot to get the better shot. And Jokic is the conductor.
Porter with a screen on Thompson. Outside Porter. On the wing, Murray, defended by Thompson. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, you settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Looney, a screen on Caldwell Pope. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Jokic shuffling his way to the rack.
There's a different power in the way that Jokic is able to drive the basketball. A lot of defense is not able to stop it.
On the attack, Curry. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up. That is showing up again later. Wow. He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
Here's Thompson. The kick out, Curry. Here's the three. Curry buries the triple.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And a deep three from Curry. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Tipped. Pass to Wiggins. Whoa, Wiggins with feeling.
And Wiggins committed to help the team out offensively. Big shot.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Jokic up top. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 7 assists in the game. Looney, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Curry passes to Looney. Back to Curry. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
And I just love the calm confidence that Steph has in these kind of moments. Get the ball to him, he'll do it to you every time.
And it's Jokic off the drive.
He's simply staying aggressive right now, and Jokic is ready to shoot at the biggest moments.
Looney, a screen on Murray. Thompson draws the double. Pass to Looney. Caldwell Pope against Curry. 6 to shoot. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
1:05 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, man. Look at Aaron Gordon proving he can step up and be the man.
Looney, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Curry passes to Looney. Count the basket and the foul. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
That's exactly what this team needs right now, completing the and one.
Murray passes to Jokic. Jokic muscles it down.
Look, Jokic continues to get confidence. He is becoming that guy for this team.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
The three from Thompson. Laces one from three.
Klay Thompson, no stranger to these situations. Always willing to fire in the big moments.
For three, Gordon. They get it again. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
23 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Curry against Caldwell Pope.
Nuggets foul. Contagious Caldwell Pope. First personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a three-point lead.
The greatest shooter ever. Yes, I said it. Steph Curry, a great option at the line here.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And he sinks it.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Well, this should be easy to predict here, as Curry's accuracy is exceptional, even under pressure.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're losing by 3. Only 2 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
And a 3 would tie it up. If they have to make one extra pass to get a better shot, they probably have just enough time to do that.
This would tie it. And so it's the Warriors who come out on top here. What a performance they had here at home. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
forward. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Beauchamp in at the shooting guard. And for Golden State, the championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Looney out there with Wiggins. Well, Richard, as we were just talking, there is no shortage of experience in this matchup. These rosters are loaded with veterans.
Yeah, and that should make for a high IQ basketball game, but coaches have to be careful. You don't want to overplay these old guys.
Thompson with it, now guarded by Middleton. They kick it out to Green. Jacks up a three, hits it from three-point range.
Mr. Reliable, you can count on Green to show up every night.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. High arcing shot, and it's Looney with the rebound. Thompson, high post. Pass to Looney. Back to Thompson. A pass to Curry. 6 to shoot. From deep. And another three for Golden State.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's...
Oh, my goodness! What a play!
Assisted by...
Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Thompson from long range. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
RJ, if you had to choose someone to take the last shot in the big game, Klay Thompson, I'm assuming. Oh! How about that clout?
Whoa! Yeah, such an athlete. Once Wiggins takes off, it's pretty much a wrap.
Middleton, a screen on Green. Antetokounmpo makes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Thompson passes to Looney. Back to Thompson. And another three for Golden State.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
To the right side.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Beauchamp, guarded by Curry. Here's Lopez, and another basket for Milwaukee.
Can't let Lopez get comfortable down low. The second he does, there's no stopping.
Lillard against Curry. Inside. Here's Green. Nice move. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Pass to Lopez. Kicks it to Giannis. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
1:19 left to play in the first. Passes it to Beauchamp. Lopez dishes to Antetokounmpo. Just 3 to shoot. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
Curry with a wide open look. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, you see the leadership of Lillard in that sequence, keeping everyone involved, not looking to do it all himself, but creating for his teammate.
Drills it from outside. Curry's got 12.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Giannis' screen on Thompson. Lillard way outside. Here's Giannis. Great see that time from Green. Warriors leading by 11. And Curry, here we go. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, that guy is off to the races.
Lillard is screen on Green. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He totaled 14. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney.
It may be the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helps Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helps Steph's game go to another level.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Thompson. Lopez outside. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
To the middle. Here's Looney. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, did he jump out of the building.
Lillard scanning the floor. It's Giannis throwing it down.
And a great look. Lillard always looking for teammates. Doesn't have tunnel vision.
Curry against Lillard. Out to Thompson. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Lillard against Thompson. Fires for 3. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Lillard.
And this is Lillard's bread and butter. He's always ready to pull from that range.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Thanks very much, Kevin. We have seen officials cracking down in recent years on traveling violations. The sense from the league was with the freedom of movement rule changes, it was becoming almost impossible to defend if ball handlers get away with, let's call it, extra footwork. It's been an adjustment for the players, but they're talented enough to make that adjustment. Kevin?
Yeah, they are. You're right. A high skill level indeed. DA, thank you.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Lopez with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Lillard against Thompson. Back to Lopez. The Bucks working the ball around. Giannis' screen on Curry. Beauchamp. No good with the triple. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. We've all heard about some of the unwritten rules between players. Any examples you can speak on?
Well, you don't want to be out there injuring each other. I think one of the biggest unspoken rules is you got to be very, very careful when a guy takes off, how you hit them. That is something you learn at a very early age in basketball.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
And the basket by Curry.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Thompson. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Wiggins against Lillard. Hits it down to Middleton. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. Down low. Here's Beauchamp. He's covered by Thompson. Back to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Giannis' screen on Wiggins. That three off the mark.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Second team foul.
Curry deciding where to go with it. With 4 seconds on the clock, and it's off the back rim, no good.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more often.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Curry has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the court for the Bucks, Cameron Payne is out there with Beasley. Then there's Pat Connaughton. Then it's Jay Crowder, and it's Portis in at the 5 down low. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Payne with it. And he drives in. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
First personal foul.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
All up top, Payne covering. And Paul gets it to go in.
Defense looking lazy there. You can't allow Paul to get inside like this. That's just asking for trouble.
There's the pass to Portis. Back to Connaughton. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game, the fans aren't always good.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Portis sets the pick for Payne. Another shot. Portis can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 17, and that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And if you're just joining us, we play it over a minute here in the third. Inside, out to Payton. He's looking for Sharch and finds him. Payton right side. Sharch outside. 4 on the clock. It's rebounded by Portis. Bucks trail by 17. Here's Connaughton, and he jams it with authority.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Now here's Paul. Payne covering. Paul outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And RJ, don't you feel like the leadership of Chris Paul still will play a factor?
No matter who his teammates are at any given moment, there's no question who's running the show. Paul knows how to make any five-man group look like a cohesive unit, Greg.
Payne finds Portis. To the paint. Beasley against Payton. Beasley, the pass to Portis. Goes back up. Out to the wing. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Ball left side. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, among the changes this year is the NBA is granting coaches a second challenge if their first one is successful. Now, coaches had been hesitant to use their one challenge earlier in games, even when calls seemed pretty clearly to have been missed. Downside to a second challenge, more stoppages, but the league may look at other measures to help keep the game moving. Kevin?
Yeah, I like that, D.A. A lot of things to consider. Thanks. Paul kicks to Saric. Kicks it out to Paul. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Paul's got 6 in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Pass to Connaughton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
It goes on Moses Moody.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And the dunk by Payton.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
Payne passes to Portis. It's tipped. It's stolen by Kuminga. For the finish. And Kuminga throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And that one's good from Connaughton.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Warriors leading by 16. To the middle. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Now Connaughton. He's got 5. Portis kicks to Payne. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Crowder. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Moody. Here's the triple. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead as we head to the 4th.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Bucks trail by 21, so with Paul on the bench. Here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. Thompson dishes to Curry. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Curry. to the inside. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You love how physical Green is willing to get, enduring the foul and finding the bottom of the bucket.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And one other thing, I love how comfortable they are looking to operate from mid-range. With no qualms about taking those wide-open jumpers.
Just 4 to shoot. They get it again. Pass to Beauchamp. Back to Giannis. The second chance effort, and that's off the glass and in. Giannis has got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, boy, the length of Giannis to get to the miss, and then the offensive ability to do damage afterward.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
The shot by Lillard, wide open. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Curry outside, gets the 3-pointer to fall. Curry's got 29.
Nobody answers the call better than Stephen Curry.
Lillard outside. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Lillard. Five on the clock. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. And the pass to Beauchamp. Curry with the steal.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
You gotta love his hustle. Leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Lillard. Launches it from deep. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. 3-pointer. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 32 points in the game.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Giannis passes to Beauchamp. There's the lob at Kumbo. Stolen by Thompson.
Two minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Curry.
Milwaukee.
And another 3 for Golden State.
Second
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
3-pointer Lillard. Here's Giannis. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Assist.
Lillard's got 5 assists in the game. Lillard against Curry. Here's the 3. Curry on the wing. Green, the pass to Curry. Green with a screen on Lillard. Here's Curry. Lopez with the block.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Stephen Curry.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. Pass to Beauchamp. For 3. It doesn't go for him. And it's Golden State's ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And the wide open shot from Green. Good on the 3-point shot.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
The three-pointer is right on target.
3 ball.
And that's Dame showing that competitive side. Loves a good duel, especially from range.
Outside Curry. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were the better basket. All right, David, thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
And it's Murray in at the point guard position. Hey, this should be a fun matchup, Grant. Two of the premier teams in this league.
And talk about star power. I mean, that's a big reason these squads are at the top. You know, both sides have the elite talent that they can rely on when the going gets a little tough.
Now here's Lillard. And he comes up with a bucket.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
And then Porter with the dunk.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Beauchamp. Now Middleton. Shot clock at 5. Lets the three fly. Hits the three-pointer.
Boy, when you got the jump shot that Chris Middleton has, you're always a weapon, which means you help create spacing for your teammates.
And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, B.A., the pieces just fit, and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had. Well, Jokic is a true point center because he can do it all. He'll lead the break at times. He's one of the most unique talents in the NBA.
You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with the BA. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your two-time MVP is what he is.
Counted.
Always good to see the young fella Porter Jr. outwork the opposition on the glass that time.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Sinks the tray. Lillard's got 7.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And it's Jokic off the drive. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And then Portis with the dunk.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah.
Oh, what a throwdown!
Nice. An absolute insane display of dribbling from Antetokounmpo. I mean, you can't take this guy lightly when he's got the ball. Mad handles for a guy of any size, but 7 feet tall. Come on, man. That's ridiculous.
And so it's Milwaukee with it after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Yep, that one's good. He's got 9.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish. Wow.
Now here's Jokic. That shot is off. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Well, Clark, in the 2023 playoffs, the Milwaukee Bucks got sent home in the first round.
And in an 8 versus 1 seed upset. We all thought they were set to make a deep playoff run. But injuries, untimely as they were, and the Heat had other plans.
And he nails the third. And you think about the value of continuity, Clark. A new coaching staff for these Bucks, but the roster has had plenty of time to develop chemistry.
Well, I'll tell you what, Giannis is at the center of everything they do, BA, including winning that championship. Not many conflicting personalities certainly helps, and these guys are well molded together. Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. I have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 9. Fires the 3. Gordon pulls it in.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Gordon. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Porter outside. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Boy, the coaching staff loves when Porter Jr. takes these kinds of shots. It really helps establish a rhythm for him.
Lillard fires away from way outside. The long distance 3 is buried.
That assertive mentality, I mean, just rising up from deep and draining it.
Murray drives in, who is stolen by Lillard. In transition, here they come. Up ahead. The finish! And then Portis with the dunk.
Giannis's teammates know he's selfless. He's going to get the ball to the open guy, and it's on you to find your shot.
Middleton against Porter. Now here's Murray. Defense right on him. Clock at 6. Here's Jokic. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Really hard to move Jokic off the blocks. He's tough down there.
It's Middleton on the wing. Misses from close range. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. The Bucks on top, up 7. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
I also like the way they've been able to penetrate. The penetration has led to some big buckets as a result.
Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. That's the group for Denver. Power is home!
Oh, wow! Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Here's Jokic. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. This one for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. To the paint. Gordon with a steal. And here's Porter outside. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Here's Jokic. Oh, he's a load inside. Jokic finishing strong. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Brook Lopez, over the course of his career, has become an elite rim protector and also stretched his scoring beyond the arc. His teammate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, said, quote, "He competes hard for his team, and he's a big part of who we are. We need him, offensively and defensively, to be great." Brian?
He's such a key player, Allie, no question. Thanks. Oh, Jokic with the block.
Hey, give Jokic credit. He's worked hard on his body and his defensive game.
Nuggets foul. Aaron Gordon. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Yeah, Caldwell Pope with the handles to take advantage of his foot speed.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Porter. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Murray against Lillard. And here's Jokic outside. Oh, Jokic with the triple.
He'll knock it down from there, too. Jokic can put it in the bucket from all 3 levels.
For 3, here's Lillard. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And stolen by Middleton. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, you've got to recognize how active Middleton is on defense. I mean, this is a guy that you can't afford to be careless around.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
The steal. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
Really a fantastic job by Gordon to bury himself down there, giving the defense really no other choice than to foul.
Well, Clark, after 7 seasons as the guy in Orlando, Aaron Gordon is embracing a new role.
Well, you know, he's become more efficient. He's taking fewer shots. He's shooting at a much higher percentage, especially from deep. But the thing that really stands out for me is Gordon has embraced and relished being a defender, doing the dirty work. And with his athleticism and size, he's a force.
Oh, that was something else, man. Wow, show us some power.
You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, look at Giannis power in.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Murray against Lillard. And stolen by Middleton. And pushing it up now, Milwaukee. Bucks again in transition. Pass to Portis. Now Lillard. He's got 21. Oh, he dialed that one up from long distance. Lillard's got 12 now in this quarter.
And you see why he's one of the top scorers in the league. Lillard does it in so many ways. If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one hand with the tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. More 2K action in just a moment. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Kicking off the second half, here's Adrian Griffin's 5. They've got Pat Connaughton. Malik Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Brook Lopez, and it's Crowder in at the 4. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
Well, plays with such an edge. His style is tenacious.
And what separates the Nuggets on offense is their efficiency, Clark.
You're right on it, B.A. You rarely see them take bad shots. I mean, they are a well-oiled offensive machine. Adamant about getting quality shots on a consistent basis.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Jackson, the pass to Najee. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Strother. Here's Watson. 6 on the shot clock. Driving to the basket and a missed layup. The Bucks have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, there will always be players looking to change teams, but Commissioner Silver said, quote, when a player asks to be moved, it has a ripple effect. Lots of other players are impacted by that as well. It's one of those issues that we intend to discuss and see if there are remedies for this. Brian, interesting to see what comes of those talks.
Yeah, that is going to be interesting. All right, Allie, good stuff. Here's Najee. Oh, rejected by Lillard. Lopez passes to Beasley. Lillard looking around. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And stolen by Beasley. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Gets a hand on it.
Tremendous effort. Defends the shot and gets in perfect position for the rebound.
Here's Strother. He drops it from range. Strother's got 5 now.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Crowder with a screen. Here's Beasley. Jams it in off the great move.
Boy, I tell you what, Beasley can really move. I mean, his drives are explosive and sudden. The defense has no way to stop it.
The Bucks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. The Bucks making a switch here. Payne's checked in.
First team foul. In for the Bucks.
1:35 left in the third quarter.
Cameron Payne.
Beasley outside. Lopez with it, working on Najee. Pass to Payne. Takes the 3. Here's Lopez. And here's Payne. Beasley outside. Crowder with it. 6 to shoot. Lopez, the screen. Lets it go from deep. And Crowder hits from deep. Crowder's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Najee. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lopez has got 5 rebounds tonight. Beasley into the lane. Back to Connaughton. Beasley outside. Pass to Crowder. From deep. Kept alive. Left side Payne. To the wing on the left. Fires for 3. Brown grabs the board. For Denver, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. And another miss by Denver. Beasley outside. And he drives in. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Beasley creating for himself, getting himself to the line by being aggressive. Nice move off the dribble.
He misses the free throw.
Beasley. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Murray deciding where to go with it. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down.
And so it's Milwaukee with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5, down low. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets. Outside Murray. To the inside. Picked it out of midair. Lillard outside. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Oh, sweet move. And Middleton with a nice bucket inside.
It's really easy to admire and respect the explosiveness of Middleton. I mean, if you give this guy a lane to the basket, he'll take full advantage of it right away.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And Jokic drops them both. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Bucks. Fires the 3, hits the trifecta. Lillard's got 32 points in the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Kicks it out to Middleton. Pass to Lillard. Middleton against Caldwell Pope. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Middleton, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And the basket by Jokic.
Impressive seeing Jokic go off like this. I mean, you can tell his teammates are being energized by what he's doing.
Knocks it loose. Portis down low, defended by Gordon. Antetokounmpo outside. Into the lane, and Giannis throws it down.
And how about the power of Antetokounmpo? Dynamite whenever he takes it to the rim.
Murray's shot is good.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Antetokounmpo against Gordon. Antetokounmpo, right side. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Antetokounmpo has got 6 points in the quarter.
Nice concentration from Giannis Antetokounmpo. Outstanding job looking over the defense and staying focused on the basket.
A minute 15 left in the fourth. Gordon finds Caldwell Pope. Screen by Gordon. Lets it go from deep. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Lillard outside. Pass to Beauchamp. Back to Lillard. And he makes it on the layup. Lillard's got 10 points here in the second half.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Bucks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Damian Lillard.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him. It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Back to Middleton. Fires for three. The rebound by Murray. Here's Gordon. Antetokounmpo with the block.
What a swat by Giannis. Love the force he throws those shots away with.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. It's hauled in by Portis.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Portis. Lillard outside. The three is up. Nails it from three. Lillard's got 40 points.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. A statement. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Kevon Looney out there with Wiggins. Second chance shot. Clock is at 3. For the 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Nailed from three-point land.
Got to stay connected to Caldwell Pope. He's a knockdown shooter, and he can get it going.
The pass to Looney. Back to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Lets it go with a 3. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, the moment that ball went through on the other end, you could see Steph wanting the ball back, and of course he did it. That's the answer.
And it's Gordon missing. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Some nice passing by Golden State. Green passes to Looney. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
On the wing, Green. Another 3 for Golden State.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And you think about Klay Thompson's career, Brent, an incredibly resilient player. Look at all he's overcome.
Now you think about those injury cards dealt out to Klay. Well, here's an ACL. Not only that, he gets the Achilles card. So he did it twice, and he continues to play at a high level.
Clock at 2. It's Porter outside. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Brent, I know you love how Wiggins makes a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Yeah, because you get a guy that's that talented, Kevin, to buy into being a defensive player the way he has. Wiggins shuts down lethal wing players in this league. So hard to find guys who can do that on top of scoring 20 points.
Passes it to Jokic. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. No good again that time.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. That one goes. Counted. Curry's got 5 now.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Curry pitch to Wiggins. Murray against Curry. Back to Wiggins. They kick it out to Green. This one for 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
The smarts there shown by Draymond Green. He realized it was his turn to fire one up. Cashes in.
Pass to Jokic. Fires the 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist. He has 6.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And Curry, here we go. And he makes that one.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Here's Jokic. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Green. Out to Thompson. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Gordon, the pass to Porter. Gordon with a screen on Wiggins. Back to Gordon. It's stolen by Green. Thompson in the corner. Pass to Looney. Here's Here's Wiggins. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
Wiggins getting the space and then does not hesitate before firing that one.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Buries it from three-point range.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Curry kicks it to Looney. Down low. Here's Wiggins. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
It's his first trip to the line.
How about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
At the line for Denver.
And Jokic drops them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
You don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Looney. Drains it from beyond the arc. Green's got 9.
Well, Draymond Green must be feeling good because no hesitation in that one there, letting it rip.
Averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court, Brent. I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former defensive player of the year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He is a great communicator out there to keep this team connected. And Looney able to stick with it that time, even getting roughed up a bit.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Second violation. Denver ball. Denver basketball.
The Nuggets trail by 5. Murray scanning the floor. Now the pass to Jokic. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Hands it from downtown. 12 points for him.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Second team foul.
And here is Curry. 7 points in the game. And the Warriors miss again.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got it. And that's a staple move from Aaron Gordon.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Craig, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
You feel like there's nowhere on the floor where you can really get away from Michael Porter Jr. 3-ball goes that time.
Caldwell Pope with it. Picked up by Thompson. Jokic rising up.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
And stolen by Murray. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. For three, Caldwell Pope. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Warriors trail by 5. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. If it counts. Wiggins has got 7 points.
I think there were some toughness questions around Andrew Wiggins. Not anymore. This guy has become a pretty gritty player.
Gordon with a screen on Thompson. Lob pass to Gordon. Stolen by Thompson. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
We know he's undersized for the position, but Draymond Green does the work of several men, including how he forces the D that time to foul.
Second free throw, no good. And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it is getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, is something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
Wiggins, that's a screen for Thompson. Green finds Wiggins. Thompson against Caldwell Pope. Outside for Curry. 4 on the shot clock. A 3-ball. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the middle. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
And I think Jokic has decided, I'm going to take over this game scoring-wise. I don't know how you say that in Serbian, but trust me.
Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut to just 5 points on the basket from Stephen Curry.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Wiggins passes to Looney. Makes it off the glass. 7 points in the game.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
Here's Jokic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Nuggets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And the season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
Jokic gives you such a great foundation out there. He stays so level-headed. That's the kind of leader that this team has been feeding off of.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Nuggets lead by 5. And now let's back to the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of basketball following halftime. And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
They've got Jackson. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Denver. For Denver, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. Now here's Paul. Kuminga sets a screen for Paul. Looking for Kuminga. He gets it there.
So much deceptiveness about Chris Paul's game that he doesn't know how to guard him right now in the pick and roll.
And how about Kuminga, one of just a handful of NBA players from Congo.
And Greg, those players from the Congo, they have achieved some of the highest level of recognition in our league. NBA champions, Hall of Famer. The player list is short, but boy, they're distinguished.
Paul, right side. And about a minute of action so far in the 3rd quarter. Watson finds Jokic. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Payton. That's tipped. Hudson with it. Now guarded by Sharks. They get it back. Jokic polishing off the break.
It's tough to box out Jokic, not only strong, but long.
And so Payton will bring it up for Golden State. It's a 10-point game. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul called on the Denver Nuggets.
There's a defender all over.
The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Jordan, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Here's Sharich, and slam dunk by Sharich.
The defense not putting up much of a fight as Sharich gets to the rim.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Frother. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Jordan. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Golden State ball.
Warriors trail by 7. Al Paul hasn't made one yet. From the arc. And Brown pulls it down. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Pass to Strother. Back to Jackson. Here's Brown. Watson with it. 5 to shoot. And Jordan throws it down.
DeAndre Jordan, I don't think he's shot more than 10 shots outside the paint the last few years, so dunking is what he does.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, load management is among the new buzzwords around the league. Now, Adam Silver says maybe on top of your typical guaranteed contracts, some incremental money should be based on number of games played and results of those games. That's how most industries work. Kevin, we've seen changes with that. The league now mandates 65 games played during a season to qualify for most individual awards.
David, I'm a fan of it. It's a step-by-step process, but they've got to do something. It looks like they are. Thanks so much for the report. Outside, Payton. Here's Sharich. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Sharich has got 5 points now this quarter.
And for a big player, Sharich can get in there and get fluid. Nice finish.
Here's Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Paul looking around. Sharich outside. Back to Paul. And here is Moody. Nothing on the board. Good on the shot.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Outside Jackson. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Warriors trail by 10. Payton inside. Kuminga the pass to Moody. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Jackson kicks to Watson. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
And good recognition from Reggie, open teammate.
Nuggets foul.
The Warriors have shot 3 of 7 at the foul line.
That's his first personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Golden State, Chris Paul. 2 shots.
And so Paul nails both of them.
And there is this sense that every team that Paul has been on, he's just made them better. A testament to his leadership, obvious selfless attitude. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And so it's Denver in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, I think will be.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Kevon Looney out there with Wiggins.
So hard to guard the pick and roll action when Aaron Gordon's a part of it. You better have your antennas up. I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Drills the three-pointer.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Here's Curry. Curry in the lane. Count it. Number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, that guy is off to the races.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. It's stolen by Curry. It's deflected and stolen by Murray. Now, here's Jokic. He's covered closely. Here's Porter. Back to Jokic. Puts up a 3. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Jokic has got the lead up to 14 now for the Nuggets. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Denver.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. 30 points for Jokic.
Such a sweet touch there from Jokic.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. They trail by 14. You know, we talk so much, Brent, about Steph Curry's shooting, about his leadership skills and what that means to the team.
Now, there's no doubt the team feeds off of Steph's positive joy and energy and his commitment to the game. He wills them to victory night in and night out. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Drills it from outside.
It's not talked about a lot, but Steph is fast. So whether he's firing or passing, the defense is pretty much on their heels, especially in the screen and roll.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Thompson inside. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Good on that shot. And with that, the Nugget lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Draymond Green. For Denver, they've got absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6.
Trust me, Jokic feels very comfortable from that range there. His offensive IQ off the charts.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter of this one. What a deep shot from Steph Curry.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And it's Murray penetrating. Shot by Gordon, wide open. That's in there. Murray with the assist. And the Nuggets lead by 13. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Another three for Golden State.
Good to see Wiggins out there from the corner. Just great rhythm on that three.
Outside Porter. Murray outside. Pass to Gordon. Back to Murray. Gordon with a screen on Thompson. Inside. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Clock at 4. Deep two from Murray. And the shot is long.
Maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Curry. Murray kicks to Jokic. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Reggie Jackson's checked in for Denver.
Reggie Jackson.
Stolen by Jackson. On the wing, Porter. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Here's Curry, and that one drops for him.
You know he's going to have the ball, and then you feel he's going to come through. He did it there.
The clock now can just run out for the Nuggets. Gordon going inside, goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
A floater, and Jokic lays it up and in.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.